Footstep tap tool.
Thinking Putty Phantoms, a brand new putty that dramatically reacts to UV light. Phantoms change colour in a matter of seconds when exposed to sunlight. Rip it outside in the sun and watch it rapidly change its hue. Once indoors, it will revert back to its original colour in about a minute.
Each tin of Arctic Flare and Foxfire comes with its own blacklight that you can actually use to draw in the putty.
Place the blacklight on the putty and you will get a strong thin line, but as you move it further away, the beam will become wider and weaker, just like spray paint. You can also print out images on a transparency and use it to create shadow art. Or if you're feeling especially creative, use a Sharpie to draw your own. And if all that wasn't mind-blowing enough, phantoms can also glow. You can use any kind of light to get the putty to glow brightly for hours. Oh yeah, and it's totally bounceable, stretchable, and rippable. Buy it now at your local neighborhood toy store or online at
Curiously awesome glow-in-the-dark thinking putty. It bends, it stretches, it bounces, and with the lights off, it glows. With putty that glows in the dark, you'll be able to have fun in ways you normally wouldn't. Try placing objects on the putty before exposing it to light to record the shadows they leave behind. Or make advanced shadow pictures by using an image printed on transparency paper. Thinking putty is actually a very slow-moving liquid, not a solid, so it has some unique physical characteristics. When pulled slowly, it stretches like rubber, but when pulled quickly, it tears easily like paper. The Blacklight Keychain, also available at VAT19, allows you to draw your very own masterpiece right onto the putty's surface. It can also be used to spot special invisible inks on many credit cards, currency, driver's licenses, and other official documents. And it bears repeating, you can use it to write on putty with light. Buy the glow-in-the-dark thinking putty and Blacklight Keychain now at VAT19.com. That night, to have your mind blown by the crazy fun magnetic thinking putty. Bend it, stretch it, and bounce it just like regular silly putty. But set it next to a magnet, and thinking putty comes alive. Its attractive nature comes from millions of magnetic particles infused in the putty. Using the included neodymium iron boron magnet, meaning super strong, you can charge the particles in the putty, then magnetically pick up objects like paper clips, tacks, and staples. This time-lapse shot shows the putty slowly engulfing the magnet over the course of half an hour. You may have doubts, but we promise it's not a living organism. Thinking putty takes on different physical properties depending on how fast you interact with it. Apply a slow force, and it stretches and feels rubbery. With a quick force, the putty cleanly breaks like foam. And with an instant impact, well, let's just say you might need a metal detector to find all the pieces. Let's see that one more time. Okay, just one more time. Buy this amazing desk toy and stress reliever right now at vat19.com. Introducing UV Phantom Putty, a moldable toy that changes color under ultraviolet light. When UV rays shine onto Phantom Putty, the shimmery pastel hue transforms to a vibrantly saturated spectacle. Take it outside to watch sunlight change it in seconds, then rip it open to reveal the original color hiding within. It's like a generous handful of putty that's fun to sculpt, smash, bounce, stretch, and tear. UV Phantom Putty's color change is as temporary as its shape. The color returns to normal within minutes. Each tin includes a UV keychain light, which you can use to draw or write on the putty. You can also print transparencies or use objects to transfer silhouettes onto the putty. Oh, and one more thing. This putty glows in the dark.
Welcome to the dark side. This is where madness begins. Enjoy your stay.
Get your hands on UV Phantom Putty now at vat19.com.